Alright, hello everyone. This is Sky here, doing Cooking with Sky. Two streams in a row. Well, 2 days in a row, I should say. Anyway, tonight we are going to be doing chicken and broccoli fettuccine Alfredo. And I think I'm going to try to make part of my own sauce. I'll explain that a little bit later. But as far as the chicken and the broccoli and the fettuccine, that's gonna be good stuff. Um, though the broccoli could be better. Let's get switched on over to that. Hey, I have 3 camera sources now. So I have boom face cam to show me, and then I have, of course, the same oven cam, so the stove top, and then my normal cell phone that I would use, boom, for chicken and chopping, which is going to happen first because of my cord issue. So, I wonder if I could do... Ooh, I kind of want to try that. That probably still would get in the way. Nah, we'll worry about that later. Anyway, let's get started by seasoning our chicken. So the way to do this... how do I want to season this? Took a while to defrost. This one's still pretty thick, so it's still a little bit frozen on the inside, this little area here. Let's start with salt and pepper. It's a good place to start. So we got pepper. We're going to use our thyme lemon salt. Alright. We're going to use a little bit of ground cloves, I think. Now we'll use that in the sauce. A bit of paprika. Give that smoky flavor to it. Alright, and garlic powder, of course. Don't want it too garlicky, because we're going to have garlic in the sauce. Alright, rub that in. Then we'll flip and do the same on the other side. See if anyone's in chat. I need to find a different spot for that camera, for the face camera. Okay, flip over. Flip over. Wash my hands if I can reach the sink. Yeah, I can. At least with this hand. Doing like weird yoga to get to my sink. Alright. I can close this door. Alright, and on the side, a bit of paprika. And salt and pepper. Hey, cheese. A bit of garlic powder on that side. Just realized you can't really see that. Wish I had more Italian seasoning. Got a little bit left, but we'll save that for the sauce. What? Why do you just have that picture of yourself there? Because. And yes, music. Is the music too loud? Or is it just right? I like listening to music, and I have the rights to this music, so. Okay. Alright. Am I forgetting anything? Salt, pepper, paprika, garlic. No, I think that's it. Actually, let's see here. Parmesan blend. I didn't do that on the other side, but it's okay. Rub that in. Alright, and wash our hands. I need to find a better spot for this camera. I really feel like it's not in a good spot. So let's just about that. Yeah, I asked him for permission. He said, yeah. It's not on a record label, so I don't think. Pretty sure it's not. He wanted to get a record label, but I don't think he's had luck in doing so. Alright, you probably not going to be at a flattering angle. Yeah, that light right there. I don't like that light. That light right there. That's not a good spot. I need this, like, I don't know. I need it like right here, but more zoomed out. So zoomed in. I guess I'll put it back here for now. It's very difficult to get this where I want it to be. Alright, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Here, how about, can we angle it a little bit more? So, like, maybe not use that to prop it up. Should be alright. Down a little bit more. That's good enough. As good as it's gonna get. Alright, chicken is seasoned. So I should go ahead and get the pan started, warmed up, but we're gonna chop our vegetables real quick. Grab my knife. Alright. Onion in half. Get the rest of the peel off. I hate when it doesn't peel right. There. Got to peel a whole layer off. Come on, onion. There we go. Get naked. Alright, so kind of learned a new, well, not new technique. I've learned the proper technique of how to trim or slice these. So, I'm trying to remember this way first. Then this way here. But there too. And I need my slicing knife because this is not going to work very well. It's working alright. Usually a little bit faster with my other knife. It's just this one's actually sharp, so I want to use it. That's probably enough onion. These larger chunks, want them trimmed up a little bit more. Turn my volume down. Yeah. Yeah, that's plenty of onion. Alright, and our garlic. Which might be a little rotten inside of it, so we'll be cautious about that. Something growing. I don't think my garlic's supposed to be green. See, that's the tail end of it. Okay, there's our garlic. Probably didn't need to slice it up that much, but whatever. Alright, let's get this pan hot. So we're going to do our chicken first. Hey, Jada. Oops, I'm off camera. I've dropped 0 frames so far. This is great. I actually need to build a computer for gaming now. Use this, my original PC, for my streams, my cooking streams, plant streams. I guess I could still use laptop for plant streams. Let's get our oil added in. So this pan gets kind of warm. I hate these lights. It's like the camera's not even in the light, or the light's not in the camera. It's still doing the thing. Alright, just a touch of olive oil. Just a touch. Okay, a touch of olive oil. Get that pan nice and hot. Get that oil spread out a little bit. Just a touch. Just a touch. Just a touch. Alright, so we're going to do our chicken. Got the 2 chicken breasts. We're going to put that on the pan, lay it away from me. We're going to let that cook for about 3 minutes-ish on both sides. Might have to do a little bit longer because the one is a little bit thicker and still a little bit frozen on the inside, perhaps. So I want to make sure it gets cooked in thoroughly. But I do kind of want to get a little bit, you know, I could have done it on the grill. That would have been good. Grilled chicken for my chicken broccoli fettuccine Alfredo. I want to make my own sauce, sort of, partially. Let me explain that. I have some ingredients to make my own Alfredo sauce. So I'm going to use milk, and the garlic and the onion is for that. I have garlic powder, and I have I don't have Parmesan. That's where I kind of fail in that making the sauce. But to thicken it, I am going to use uh, some actual Alfredo sauce. So it's gonna be like a half and half sort of thing. So yeah, let's get that well spread a little bit more. Want that medium-high heat. Get my plate of chicken. So set that on that back burner for right now while we do this. Last night I found out how to properly pronounce his name. It's Roland Font. So that's kind of cool. Alright, start with the big one since it's going to take longer to cook. And there we go. And then the other one. Let me get that tipped over. There we go. It's hot. And let that cook for a while. I gotta wash my hands. We practice good hygiene here. Make sure everything is perfectly clean and not contaminated. So yeah. So we're going to cook the chicken. Then once it's cooked, we're going to cook on both sides for about 3 to 4 minutes. Let me actually go ahead and set a timer for 350. Or not 350. Cancel. Timer. 330. Alright. 3.5 minutes. And we'll just kind of peek. Then we'll see if it's ready. If it's not, then we'll let it cook a little bit longer. And then cook it more on the other side. And then we're going to take it off the burner. And then we're going to start on our sauce. And probably about midway through simmering our sauce, we'll start on the boiling the pasta. Getting the water boiled and all that. So yeah, anything new with you guys? Anything exciting? How's life? My day was pretty busy. Pretty sure this is the song that started. Oh, nice. Better song. Some pretty thick chicken. I need to go grocery shopping again. I need Brussels sprouts so I can make that bacon harvest chicken skillet. My broccoli for tonight is one of those steamed broccoli packets that you like just put in the microwave, I think. Yeah, you steam it in the bag. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it on the burner and with my sauce and my chicken. I do like them. I've actually gotten those buttered steamed Brussels sprouts before, and they're really good. They get a little soggy though, the way I made it, but I liked it. This will help. That does nothing. Just that camera's a little fuzzy. So, focusing very well. That light really messes with things. Here, what happens if I do that? Block the light. No, it doesn't really do much. 30 more seconds. Let me go ahead and move my tong things here. I actually use this a lot. It's just like 2-prong fork thing. I use it for whenever I do things on my electric grill. It's like burgers. I need to do chicken on my grill sometime. I've never made grilled chicken. I said like 2 months ago I was going to make grilled chicken. I never did. I was going to make honey mustard chicken on the grill. Didn't do it. Mainly because I didn't want to have to defrost. Yep, there's the alarm. Let's check on our chicken. And let it cook a little bit longer. Just for a few more seconds. Do you have a grill pan? It's not a grill pan, it's a electric grill. Let's see if I can not break my microphone. I don't know if you can see it from there. I'll show it to you later. You can't really reach it right now. My cord's about to get on the hot stove. Alright. Just flip. Ooh, that looks good. Let that one sit on that side for a little bit longer. Yeah, something like that. George Foreman. It's a little bit. It's pretty large. Like it's larger than this pan. So. Flip. And get. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult to make sure it gets cooked all the way through. Probably should have cut that one in half. That's what I should have done. My mom gave it to me. Like most of the stuff that's in my kitchen was from my mom. The one things that I have bought for my kitchen, personally, other than the food, are I bought a whisk and a better cheese grater. So that's all I've bought for my kitchen. I think. Yeah, just a whisk and a cheese grater. And I bought that when I did my grocery shopping at Publix the other day. Oh, I didn't forget to set a timer. Reduce the heat a little bit. Back down to medium. I feel like I need to crop that photo. It's got a lot of the stuff at the top. Just a little, maybe not that much. 190. 180. Yeah, that's good. And just move that down here. Kind of in the center there. Looks good. To death. Drop some frames right there. Actually dropped 169 frames doing that. 0.2% frames have been dropped. Probably a little hiccup in my internet. Alright. I'm trying to think of ahead of what future steps here are. Kind of wish I had peppers. I did, but they got kind of soggy, so I threw them away. They were already getting soggy when I got them. They're from my mom. I love this guy's music. Find something brand new. Zeph needs to watch me cook. You know, Zeph like never watches my cooking streams. For the amount of like cooking tips and stuff that he talks to me about, he never watches my cooking streams. He's not in my Discord. I think I had him in my Discord and then he left. I know a few people have left my Discord, but whatever. I like how I had that fire extinguisher. Wrong way. I like how I had that fire extinguisher back there, like in all my streams. Because everyone criticized me so much for not having one right away when I bought my house. Oh, there's the timer. Give me... I need a clean plate. BRB.
Mother, hold me high. I live in the dirt. Send me back into the light where I know that nothing hurts me. 'Cause I've been there before. I was even born and I think it was fine. Send me home into the clouds. Hey little boy, you can settle down. You're going right back to where it's warm. Down the hall toward the pearly gate. They are singing my name. And I'd like to join them. In these halls it looks like lights are changing again.
Oh, I wasn't. I was muted. Hi, Stormy. Were you just looking through the category, food and drink, and saw my title? That's what I said. Also, I gotta get butter, so I gotta take the headset off. Bye.
Let me be as I was, burning high in the night, an easy noise and a quiet glow. Add my name to the list, and you can carve it in stone. Take the heart, leave the bone, send my skin to the ground. Hey little boy, you can settle down. You're going right back to where it's warm. Down the hall toward the pearly gate. They are singing my name.
No, I was muted. You could have been muted too, but I was muted too. So yeah. Cooking for noobs and food experiment. Cool. Yeah, right now we're cooking our chicken on the pan. I'm probably gonna flip them over again. They're very thick, and the larger size one is still a little bit frozen in the middle. So yeah. I know you're not really supposed to flip it back, but we're gonna flip it back. If it would flip back on me. And we're gonna cook it in some of the butter. I feel like that might be a good idea. It's definitely getting grilled or cooked on the outside. I kind of did want that more crispy flavor on it. Nice. I thought it was one of them cooking with me. That'd been funny. Get Chef Ramsay here. Chef Ramsay would criticize every single little thing I do. I did chop the onion like the professionals do it though, so that's something. Chef Sky trademark. Trying. I kind of want to take culinary classes just so I can improve my skill. There's just so many cooking videos online about like how to properly do things, but I don't know. I don't have time for it though. So I'll just continue watching cooking videos on YouTube to advance my skill. I smell that butter. See, this knife we were using for cutting into the chicken. That one's cooked. That one is not. I should have cut that in half. With it being such a large chicken breast, I should have cut it in half. So this one's cooked though. Gotta make sure it gets kind of cooked in. My pan is getting all burnt. We're starting to splatter from the bacon. That one's cooked. And to prove it, we'll slice it up. Let me get this moved in to the center. I should be slicing this on here. Yeah, we'll just get a cut here. Oh yeah, that's cooked. Come on, I'm trying to spear you. Oh no, where's a good camera? Kind of see that? It's cooked. Making juices though. Am I just wasting time, boy? So yeah. I need to turn my screen so I'm not staring at whatever. Yeah, there we go. So I can read and be on camera at the same time. I did miss working on a professional kitchen because there were so many opportunities to learn from people. Yep. Constantly hang out with them, with the guys after I finish prep. Ask what they're doing, what it is for them, why they're doing it. That's cool. Everyone has their different style of cooking. Reduce the heat a little bit more so it's more of a simmer by the time I get my sauce going. It's gonna be real tender. Come on. Steph's gonna be proud. I should take a picture of my chicken breast compare to his chicken breast. Go ahead and get this. Hey, it still works while I'm using other apps. Oh no, it doesn't. Why does that mess up? Why are you messed up? There we go. Something like that. Yeah. Alright. This should be cooked now, hopefully. I feel like it's still raw in there. I should cut this in half. It's definitely still uncooked in there. Still see it pink. I figured this would happen. Hey, that's a good tip. Thank you. I don't have that issue, thankfully, but if I ever do, I'll remember that. I'm totally missing what everyone's reading. I cook many different things from the guys. Kind of helped. It was a really fancy restaurant. Ooh, nice. I like cooking fish. I haven't yet to cook a steak. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I've eaten steak. I don't think I ate steak this year. Like, not, like, I've had steak, like, on, like, a burrito or, like, tacos or something like that. But, I mean, like, cooked steak, like, I have not cooked, well, I haven't cooked steak at all. I'm not much of a steak, like, even growing up, I never cared that much for steak. So, like, whenever we went to steak restaurants, I usually just get, like, a burger or a chicken sandwich or something like that. Or ribs. Oops. My pan is getting burnt. I might actually wipe down the pan.
Hold me down. I've had enough. Falling fast into
Hmm.
the line. I'm finding
Maybe
myself
I'll make
dragging
steak
close.
sometime in January.
Please and hold me down.
Steaks on my electric grill.
People change, start falling in and out of bed. For now it all just
This
feels
might be a weird
good.
thing to do, but
And I'm ready
give me
to
this.
take mine.
Turn the heat like to low. Actually, turn it off for right now.
I'm lost in my beloved
I need to
past.
use my not this knife.
Gone,
Let's see, not that knife either.
and
Not that knife either.
this week's time.
This knife. The purple one. That's actually what I really need to be using for everything.
Relationship without a sail, and nothing really seems to work. So I need you to hold me like the
Damn, that like
way
slices like butter.
walking through the backyard, asking what is in store for us, just looking around. 'Cause right there, I was above
Just
it
gonna throw
all,
that
and
on
I
there real quick,
wasn't
just for a few
feeling
seconds, just to make sure it's thoroughly cooked through. Let's see here. There we go. Just want to make sure it's cooked through all the way, so just gonna put it on there for a few seconds. Get that pan sear on it. All right.
love, little love. I'm
Yeah.
searching for a coffee ground.
And we are off. Let's see here.
Broken bowl,
I feel like that's gonna be too
yet
greasy for my
another
sauce. I don't really want
cloud.
that burnt pan.
A dark and ever-growing cloud that has no
Kind of want to save the
outline.
juices though.
Her voice is like
Butter.
the morning sun. Her touch is
Let
like
me
the
move the
very
plate.
breath
Set that there.
that holds inside the
Let me
fire.
take my headset off real
She
quick.
mentioned you and she is there. I was climbing up out of a well while we were getting lost in the pillows, feeling fine and then getting sicker. There you were, but where was I? Just hold me close, baby, hold me high. Finding warmth beneath the covers. When I had nothing, we still had each other. We were alone, outside of time. So hold me close while I start to climb.
Found that Parmesan cheese. I forgot I had that. Parmesan Romano cheese. So that's going to help with our sauce. So I got milk, got the Parmesan Romano. I think I am going to try to wipe this pan out. What do you guys think? Do you think I should wipe this out or just use it as is for the sauce? I feel like it'd be a little too much burnt crispiness for that. You got any professional opinions there, Stormy? Wipe. Jedi. Jedi says wipe. We'll wipe it. Just want to let it cool down a little bit first. So let me kind of let it cool down a bit. But yeah. Fond. What's the fond? Fond is a sauce. I learned that today, right? No, not a sauce. It's like it's a type of sauce for steak, right? Yeah.
My little love,
I watch
how long
Binging with
will you
Babish or whatever it is.
go?
I've never seen their channel before until today. Like
I feel I live
Angel shares their videos all the time, and I never watch them.
like giving up and
But yeah,
giving
so I was
in.
watching them make
So
different
here we
sauces.
are without
And
a say.
Fond was like the last one, I
I
think.
falter and I hurry.
Oh, okay, I see.
Without a doubt,
That makes sense.
let me be clear.
Maybe something else I'm thinking of.
You are the reason I'm still here.
Yep. All right. Let me mute and well, I'll leave it unmuted because that way you can hear me scream from across the room. That's pretty cool.
Mother love,
Alright, I didn't get it fully clean, but it doesn't have to be fully clean. Just get that back on. And just do a little bit of butter. Just a little bit of butter. You know, just kind of had a whole bunch of butter in there. I'm using salted butter. I probably shouldn't be using salted butter. And then our garlic. I can use flour in this, right? Or is that for a different sauce that I'm thinking? That's for like cheese sauces, not Alfredo sauce. Probably should have done more garlic actually. Like, how would you prepare Alfredo sauce? Like, would you just use heavy cream, milk, or milk and heavy cream, or just heavy cream, garlic, and like your seasoning and Parmesan cheese? Is that how you would do that? Because that's how I would normally do that. But I don't have that stuff. Less twisted. Yes. Heavy cream, Parmesan, salt, and pepper. Yeah. I don't have heavy cream. We're using whole milk. But yeah. Okay, just want to get that garlic a little brown. I'm going to add the onions. I know you probably don't add onion, but I'm going to add onion. Yeah. I'm going to go grab some parsley real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not unmuted. Wooden spoons are great. And I got parsley. keep forgetting to unmute. Probably got too much parsley. I love the smell of fresh parsley. I'm gonna slice it. It smells so good. I used to put parsley like on everything. Parsley and Creole seasoning, which I just realized I forgot to put the Creole seasoning on the chicken. I'll just include it in the sauce afterwards, I guess. Just gonna add a tiny little bit of this right now. And our lemon thyme salts. That'd be great. I would watch that. A little bit of pepper here. Now I should put saran wrap over the chicken. Cold. Let's see here, milk. This is whole. It's reduced fat, 2% milk. I thought it was whole milk. Oh well, I'm sure it does well, all right. Just add a little bit at a time. I get started on the pasta. Let that start to simmer. Go ahead and get garlic powder. It's a lot cheaper to buy this larger garlic powder than it was to buy a smaller one. Like, the price was more than the smaller one, but not by very much, so I went ahead and bought the larger one. Alright, there's that. And a little bit more parsley. Alright, let me go ahead and get some water in this pan. Got our water. Salt it. normal sea salt in that. A lot of water because we're doing all the whole box of pasta. So yeah. I actually did a cooking stream from my phone once. It wasn't that great though.
You see, a lot of people die and never find their soul.
I can't remember if you can add flour to this to thicken it. Do you need to add the cheese? I haven't added the cheese yet. Let's go ahead and add the cheese. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. Splatter.
There stands a door that I would yet reconsider, but the locks are
Want
all
that on a quick
open
boil.
and the colors are
We can get our
convincingly
pot
red.
boiling
And the
faster. That'd be great.
daydreaming all makes this all go away. Just walk through me through the
Let this
silence
simmer a bit
of
more.
music.
I could put carrots in this. I do have some carrots left over that I can slice up or like shave. I might do that. I'm gonna grab a carrot, just like one little one.
Of what was silent, but eternal, and then trapped in this body, we beg to return to a place in the depths of an ocean, forgetting how we belong at the surface, but everyone's swimming towards lights at the bottom, reflecting on mirrors that I could labor no longer and float towards what everyone sees, the eternal vast bounding the
And
shallows.
get our
One day they will realize that
strainer thing
all
here.
I've
Is that
just
the good one?
figured out
No,
is
not that
that
one. This one.
the sun is cold and sort of merciless, but the water gets warmer as you float away, running
I feel like they need to be
on
smaller.
the
Let's
way,
chop those up better.
feeling the greatest life not have one, or I'll just stick around and
I don't want too
see
much.
if it gets better.
Just slice that
This
up.
decision lasts forever, seeing pictures filled with
Could put it in a food processor.
trying to become who I used to be. It seems so far from likely. Smiling, he looks nothing like me. Levers and pulleys and spindles of wire. My limbs are all frozen
One of
and
these
my lungs
very
are
fine,
on fire.
little
In
teeny
your
tiny chunks.
arms I feel miles away from you. Know how it's strange, but I knew
Very
how to
shredded.
change out levers and pulleys and spindles of rope in that perfect machine that I used
That's
to
what we
be.
want there.
Something broke
Should say a little
and
bit
I
of
thought so
crunch to our sauce,
fundamental that it
other than
felt
the
like
onions.
perfection came and knocked on
Let's get some
my
more of these
door.
onions in.
And in time I just let it in, asking me if I had heard of the surface where nothing goes wrong and where no one can ever hurt you. And taking my hand,
There we go.
it allowed me
Add
to
some more
see.
parsley.
Said that there's a way to always feel the way you feel when you
Yeah, I got
finally
that pot
find
really,
yourself
really hot.
safe and never
Let's lower that
alone. And
temperature
I
down
like how it
before I melt
began
my stove.
and where it started, and then it showed me the world
It's starting to look like the
that
soup I made
might
the other
have
day,
a
a
harder
few
day.
weeks ago.
The lonely and the hurting have a place
Just need some
more seen than.
gnocchi cooking.
But once I have shown you, you can't ever leave it.
Alright.
No matter the spot,
Frozen
they
seafood.
look
Yum.
so inviting. I can't
What kind of
say
seafood?
goodbye just quite yet. I'll keep fighting it. People who love
Chicken's already cold.
Something so simple yet something so permanent dawn into the valley where everyone started, where smilings are worn by the hopeless and the broken-hearted,
Add
where
more cheese to
the
thicken this up.
light of the stars burns and quietly takes us home in the warmth of eternity. Broken voices must keep hoping. Maybe one
Our
day
pasta
we
water is
will
getting
figure this
boiled here
out. All
shortly.
things will heal
Ooh,
in
wow.
time. This
That is quite the
feeling
our
does
frozen
not
seafood.
ever die.
Also,
These
this calamari, octopus, shrimp. Wow.
bittersweetnesses all
High
left
roller there.
over from that smiling
I say high
childhood
roller because of the
day.
muscles.
I'm cold and terrified. I know there's warmth, but I can't find it.
That's not a bad flavor, but we're gonna break out the big guns. Stir all that together.
Sometimes I picture this happy life burning in the depths of
I feel like
time
it plays
where
these same songs a little too
silence
often.
to me is that
Listen to
unsung
this song. This is actually my favorite.
I feel like a hungry one
Pumpkin wine.
that extinguished all its darkness, but the ashes are warm, and so when I look away, thinking I've made it to salvation, a little flame starts to form,
I have a peen.
and
Who
soon my
peened me?
houses are
Oh,
blazing,
tree.
and I build a
A minus in
fire
five.
for
Oof.
me.
That was more than 5 minutes ago. Or that was 5 minutes ago, actually.
So
Uh,
maybe the first bit of wonder isn't really worth it. Am I just wasting time? Or I'll be fine, be fine. I'll be fine, be fine.
oh, that's not it. That's it.
I'll be fine, be fine. But for now, I need things to live for. It's hard when you feel you have nothing to offer anyone.
Okay. Yep, you're boiling. Yep, I'm paying attention. Chat fam is playing Among Us. I was gonna play with them tonight after my stream. About 13 minutes. 12 to 13 minutes. Fettuccine. I forget how long that takes. It says 12 minutes to get firm. 11 minutes al dente. So let's do. Oops, not that. Timer. 11 minutes. Let's see here. I know I have a thing for this. So my dishwasher. I thought I had a type of spaghetti strainer type thing. Hmm. Nope. Well then. Guess we can clean this off and use it. Alright. Let's lower this down to a slow simmer. And let's get this where it's all in the actual water. That's another good song. All the songs are good songs. So that I can reappear, brother
A tattered note upon the side, spilling hope across the sidewalk. Then in the evening, voices
I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do another cooking stream
used to me.
and maybe make spaghetti. I might go grocery shopping tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see if I actually do anything tomorrow. If I'm productive and I do things, I'll do a cooking stream. If I'm not, I'll probably just be in bed all day, like I normally am on Sundays.
And doors keep closing. Red used to go so nicely with pink and blue. Then the colors died, and I might be here soon.
Let's see
That's
here.
why I'm
I think I'm done with
holding
everything
on
there.
so tightly to
Let me go ahead and get our broccoli in the pan.
that in the light that I might sleep, I might keep you
Might need scissors. Where did I put my scissors? They're right here. So I can't open things. Oops. There. Thank you. So that broccoli. Kind of wish I used my cast iron skillet for this now. It's just a little bit larger. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Oh, chicken's pretty good. Needs to be chopped up. Yeah, this broccoli's frozen, so I'll have to cook it in there. Just up the temperature. almost cooked.
life and
Just got like 5 minutes left.
eternity. I'm on your side for now.
All right. Big bang. Not really big, but whatever. I want to sit. All right. Probably should start cleaning up actually and getting that chicken chopped, sliced. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get the chicken sliced up. Yeah, take this off though.
All my friends see stars. Put me in the light again. Come on, put me in the light again. Though all seems tall, they don't fall this far. I'm reaching for that higher ground. I keep losing in the most alarming ways. to the mud and to the all in. I remember when it started, when she said hello, something awoke. I felt a warm light, but I can't find words for
Add the
it.
chicken to our sauce.
I can't find words, but I'm moving on. I guess I realized that they didn't make words for this. There are not words for this, so let me just dance with her. Oh, my darling, I just wanna dance with you. No longer. Our ambitions lost their soul.
Just a touch of oil.
No
Guess I could put that back on. Oops. Touch of oil on these noodles so they're not all sticking together. Because they're starting to get dried out already.
no one has time for the
So I add a
night.
little bit of sauce to that too.
There was supposed to be a
Alright.
light at the end, but then the
Make sure this
pain
broccoli
started
gets
coming
unfrozen.
again. And that's all that there is now for you and I. My footing was lost as we ran through the sky.
Creole seasoning.
The same body, now with the
A little bit
holes
more garlic powder.
in the side. When she said goodbye, something died and she took it with her.
A little bit more Parmesan
She
Romano.
walked out the door with it. She walked out the door of a home built inside a soul now forever vacant. That will never be warm again, but tells of all the times we spent so high up above the clouds before in heaven. Came to envy the two of us because they saw what can really happen when hearts intertwine. They called it true love.
Alright.
But those aren't
Stir
the
this together
words
as much
for
as
this.
possible. Wish I had a larger pan. I wish I had a wok. That's what I really wish I had.
So
A wok would have been
let
really
me
nice.
just dance with her. Oh, my darling, I just wanna dance with you.
Let's check on the broccoli, make sure it's good. Kind of want it a little bit softer than it is. Kind of want it a little bit less crunchy. I probably should have chopped it up a bit more, but I'm gonna get that a little bit longer on there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use the rest of the sauce because there's really not that much left.
That I was yet to consider.
It's not cheating to use sauce, soy sauce with sauce you made. I kind of want as much of that as possible. Stir that in. Spilling. That actually looks really good. Do a little bit of creamer and add that to this. Oops, wrong door. Half and half. Make it a little bit more runny. Do this. I don't like wasting. Here. Alright. Alright. Pictures. Go with this camera anyway. Stop that. Actually, don't stop that. Let's only look at that one. That's one, right? Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Turn these back on. Go ahead and turn that off so I can take pictures. That's what I meant to do. Alright. That should be good. Now I don't want to dump that into here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this on the plate with the good juices from the chicken. I'm going to get this thing. It's got holes in it. We're going to dump that on top over it. Kind of baste our noodles here. Then we'll dump it all together. Oops. We'll kind of stir that together.
my friend, feast
Some
our
splattering everywhere.
puts me in the light again.
This is my favorite song
Come
from him.
put me
In
in
the
the
light
light
again.
again.
Though
Though
all
all things
things fall,
fall, they don't
don't
fall
fall
this
this far.
far. I'm reaching
Reaching
for
for
that
that
higher
higher
ground.
ground.
I keep
Isn't
losing
in
in
the
the most
most alarming
alarming
ways.
ways.
Switch places with that. Get that off the hot burner. More pictures. Get the lab tech view. Zeph gonna be so jealous.
So you can find me in
Alright,
the
add a little bit
corner
more Creole seasoning to the top. And bon appetit.
and you can drag me out and leave me in some garden with the branches growing over me. Now that I'm back home in eternity. But how
Yeah, that's pretty good.
can I
I like that.
be here and live
Set up here on my
in the
table.
soil when all things that
That's pretty good.
warm me are near with these mortals? How
Let's see,
can
Tree
I
messaged me back.
live
Yes, she did.
here? How can I leave here? But how can I live
Alright,
here? How can I live
I
here?
am gonna go play uh, Among Us for the first time with Chat Fam. So yeah, while I eat. That was a pretty good stream. I think that went pretty well. I probably could have done, like I said, slicing that chicken in half. That chicken breast probably would have been better. Um, yeah. Actually, let me see this. Come on, cooperate. There we go. Yeah. So tomorrow, if I'm up and doing things, I'll stream doing something like either. Well, if I do a stream, uh, if I'm lazy tomorrow and I stream, I'll be playing Battlefield 3 or 4, since Twitch Prime gave Battlefield 3 away. Um, if I am uh,
I
active and
create
productive, I will do another cooking stream tomorrow. Make spaghetti.
when I
I assume maybe
can't
spaghetti, either spaghetti or fish or something. I'll figure it out then. Probably won't go grocery shopping, but we'll see what goes on.
and so
Um,
when I look
so yeah,
away,
cooking
thinking
stream
I'd
or
be
Battlefield stream for sure.
safe in
If I'm up
a
to
little
doing
place
things
I so
at all.
warm.
Uh, might still be lazy and do Battlefield, but yeah, we'll see what goes on. Anyway, as always, let me kind of get the music a little bit lower. Just turn the volume down a little bit now. As always, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you all next time. Bye. Bye. That's a little bad.